You either have to make a video or you want to make a video. You're not alone. I'm here to help you. Making videos is scary for everyone, even for me. I've trained many business professionals over the last years to create their own videos. So today I'll be discussing camera comfort, tips and tricks, light, audio, lens, relax, emotion. Because we all love to consume video content, visuals. So we're almost at the stage where you have to create visual content. So I'll teach you how in this video. Video starts with you in front of a lens. And you is emotion. So it's all about feeling comfortable in front of a lens. Give yourself time. Breathe before you start your take. Use multiple takes. Redo. Check for different settings. Maybe you want the auto cue to speed up a little. Maybe you want the auto cue, the teleprompter, to slow down a little. Bigger text, smaller text. Just find your personal settings. And a little bonus tip, visualize. Right now, I'm talking to a camera. However, I pretend it's my neighbor, or maybe it's my coworker, Jan Jaap. I just really like to go for interpersonal relationships because it's very difficult to show emotion to a product or to a phone. A little more about comfort. So I've made over 1,000 videos with nothing more than just my mobile phone, and I'm condensing that into this one video. But it's all about emotion. We already had about relax, smile, visualize, redo, but the thing that's most important is smiling. So sometimes you even have to fake a smile before you start, before you press the record button. So if you're an introverted person, fake a smile. Because even a fake smile in the beginning of a scene is actually better than a frowny face. So that was all about comfort. At Vormats, we help you with your video plan to translate from scribbles and text into decent and effective storylines. We also believe that recording a 2-minute video is actually pretty difficult. But if you cut it up into 6 pieces of 20 seconds, it becomes doable. So we used to have storylines and scenes in one video. And every scene has its own theme or a topic. So next to this Vormats video plan, where you have scenes, topics, script suggestions, we like to remind you to keep it short and simple. So how do you get into this short and simple mindset? Write your script up on your phone, because we're used to using WhatsApp communication and not formal email conversations. So the best trick is to grab your phone and don't write your script on your email, on your laptop. This will make it more natural. And you'll also have short sentences. So just a quick example. This is formal email language. Therefore, I would like to start with saying that I highly appreciate what you've done for me. So that's actually 20 seconds of nothing. That's where you actually use your audience or use your viewer. So now I'm gonna do it more in video language. Hey Tom, thank you for pointing it out to me. That's a valid idea and we're gonna take action on it. So did you realize there's a difference between the introduction, summary, and the normal formal style of email communication versus video communication? Yes. So another big difference between video and text is that people can scan or skim a text. And then they can actually think, okay, this is valuable for me, this is valuable for me, and now I go to the summary. With video, we can't. So you never want to force your audience to watch a dreadfully long video. So keep it short. Always have the viewer in mind, and if it can be shorter, the better. Let's talk audio. What can you do to improve the audio of your video? Is there a radio that's actually blasting music? Turn it off. Is there an open window? Maybe you can close it. A coffee machine. Or is there a coworker working somewhere in this empty office that you can send home? Please always do a little audio check. Try one take, listen. Is there anything you can quickly resolve? Do it. So a little more difficult is when you're actually in a busy sales office and you still want to have that vibe in your video. Or when you're actually outside next to a construction site. The best trick is to mention background noise. So, hey, I'm here from our busy sales office. Everyone is closing deals. Or, hey, I'm here next to this construction site. We're actually building our new headquarters. As long as you mention it for your viewers, it already becomes less annoying. But in short, if you can reduce background noise or audio, do it. So turn off that radio, close that window, and find the perfect spot for you. There's just one little pointer. You will never find the 100% quiet room if you're actually trying to record in the office. Let's talk about light. So, daylight is actually your best friend. And a window. Always face outwards to a window and don't make the beginner mistake, the rookie mistake, that you turn and you want to show the amazing background. That's not going to work. You want to show your eyes. You want to have the emotion. Another thing that you should be careful with is sunlight. So, facing the sun, you'll be closing your eyes. Having the sun in your back, they can't see your face. So, just try to record on a few different positions in your office, outside, or in your home, and just try to watch your own video. Can they see your face? Can you see your own eyes? Then you found your perfect spot. For practicing, you can always make a 180 or a 360 degrees spin and see what will happen with your face. Where can they see the eyes? Let's discuss camera angle, lens, and height. So always try to start at eye level, and because you want to go for an interpersonal relation. So 50 centimeters away, like you would be normally having a conversation with a coworker or a prospect. So eye level, and why do I say eye level? Because if you start filming from below eye level, people can look up into your nostrils or they see your double chin. And we always want to avoid a double chin or uncomfortable sides in towards your nose. If you're having difficulties with looking into the camera and you keep looking at yourself, then a little post-it with an arrow towards the lens could actually come in handy. We have many more tricks like these. Another video, for example, is about how to use duct tape to find the ideal recording spot. It's actually facing a window, duct taping your phone to the window, and nothing more. So, eye level, close, look at the lens and go for this true human connection. How far away should you be from the lens or from the camera, or in this case, your mobile phone? We want to go for a real connection. So it's approximately 50 centimeters. And we would like to use the full space. If I would step away from the camera, you could see my torso. It's very nice, but you cannot see my eyes or my emotion. So I've been teaching public speaking courses in the past, and we always have to push people to get into the uncomfortable zone. So step closer. Speak louder. When you normally think you should be speaking at level 6 out of 10, I want to push you to go to 8 out of 10. Remember, you need to be there where they can see your eyes, and make sure that you use all the space around you. If, for example, you want to show a product, more on that later, make sure to use the space. If you want to share a message, make sure to claim the stage. What should you do with your hands? Put them in your hair? No. We just want to avoid closed postures. What are closed postures? Having your hands over each other, behind your back, or when you're just flimbering a lot. Like, I don't really know what it's called. But basically, you want to use your hands like you talk normally. So, speak. Or say it's bigger or smaller. Or you just really want to be excited. So what should you do with your hands? Just pretend you're having a relationship or an interpersonal connection with a person, or you're on stage. So again, almost at the uncomfortable level. Take the stage. Maybe you want to show something in a video. Most people just say, look at this water bottle. Did you actually see the water bottle? No. So relax, keep it up longer than normally. Look at this amazing water bottle. You could point at it. You could move it towards the lens to put more focus on it. And you should always keep it up a little longer. So we could also use it on the other side. Point, move it to the camera, move it back. How do I grab attention of my audience? One of the most frequently asked questions in any of my courses or online. So it's all about the first 5 seconds. That's where the magic happens. Make sure to include something like an arm movement and be relevant to your target audience. It doesn't matter that you lose some people, so you lose the attention of a few to focus your attention on your specific target audience. For example, I'm actually talking to beginning video makers. So I know that I'm very much not relevant to video experts and video pros. People that are actually recording Hollywood videos. So, a little example. I want to make it very specific and relevant. Hey, Yellow Submarine fan. I really want to share this intel with you. Hey, video marketing expert. I've got some new features to discuss. Make sure that you know who you want to address with your message and grab their attention. You could, for example, move towards the camera. Hey! Or go big. Hey! And you can always say, come, I'll show you something. I also have a video more about arm movements to use in a video, but the magic is in the first 5 seconds. Be relevant and take the stage.